This is Caribbean Vibe.
Forgiving we all know from since we small, but from year to year you say no thing. Santa coming to call, we always forget it or ignore it. And that ain't nice at all. We are West Indians, so don't be off guard when Santa come to call. Just get that boy drum and we big stone, get some cowrie or the jawbone, pick up some yam and your briefing. Let Santa eat cause he belly big.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
Seems so
Jamming. You know what time it is?
This is Caribbean
This is the
Vibes.
marathon. Mash up.
Morning, Mr. Clark. Tyler?
Hello, good morning, Dominique.
Good
How are you
morning,
doing?
Good morning. I am good, thanks. And yourself?
I am having a tremendous morning so far.
Well, let's try to make it even better. I can't find another word for tremendous, but we'll make it extra tremendous.
That would work. let me take down the grandmasters in the GIS Brass International in the background.
Sure.
Okay, we have you and you alone now. We are talking, of course. Last week, so many people met me and told me that they want to meet Dominique when it comes to Nevis this VAT day. So I hope you haven't forgotten your promise.
No, I haven't.
Brilliant.
I will keep my word.
Brilliant.
I'll keep my word. I'll be sure to keep my word.
When
Yes,
people walk up to you and said, "Hey, listen, this is so and so," and I heard you in 2020, just say thank you very much.
Sure, no problem. It's good to be part of the 2020 family.
Yes. Tell us, how did it go last VAT day?
Last VAT day, well, let me just, other than the last VAT day, I'd like to just wrap up last weekend because it was a two-day sales activity that we had.
Yes.
We had the 12th and we had the 13th. So last VAT day was extremely good for us, and allow me at this point in time to say thank you to our many customers and clients who came into our stores or who opted to shop online. Thank you very much for your continued support. On Friday it was, well, for me personally, I was in the store very early, around 5 or so in the morning, and I left just maybe, I work actually 12, 13-hour shift, and it left it just a bit after 6. So I was in the position to support our online team in fulfilling the orders for those persons from Nevis, of course, and St. Kitts, who would have shopped online from 12:01 up until 6 a.m. The stores opened at 7, and of course the team from the client relations and marketing department, as well as other staff from technically every other department in TDC, in both stores, that's the one in Pennies and the one at the Frigate Bay Road. Our staff made sure that they came out in their numbers to support the customers, whether it was to offer advice on products, whether it was to show them where products were. We had all our team members on board to make the shopping process more seamless for them at this time of year. We know it's busy and so on, so we took that into consideration as part of our ongoing customer experience program. The sales went very, very well, and for that we're very grateful, and we're hoping that the second VAT day coming up this weekend on Saturday the 20th is going to be even bigger and better. One of the things I might have mentioned in our last conversation is the fact that we're still getting new arrivals. The answer is yes. Up to today, tomorrow, and on Saturday, if you do come into the stores or if you happen to shop online at shoptdcgroup.com, you will see something new. We're still getting new arrivals. Unbelievable, but yes, we're still getting new arrivals because we want to make sure that at this particular time of the year, the time for giving, the time for sharing, the time for giving back, that the VAT Day incentive that we are giving, the 25% discount in store and online, and the customers actually pay no VAT. No VAT, you pay no VAT. We're paying the VAT for you.
That is excellent. That's brilliant. How is the online shopping going? Our people are now accustomed to shopping on those stores online, so that should be very easy.
It's going very well. It's going very well. Our e-commerce team, they have managed to come up with some initiatives for the holidays. We have Shop and Share. Our Elf Express was launched, and Shop and Share was one of them, where you can actually purchase a gift for a child online, and that would be gifted to the child on or before the 31st of December. So that's one of the initiatives. The other initiative that we've launched is Shop TDC Group Plus, where you can make special orders for specific products that you would like that we might not have in store. Of course, that has a window, a delivery window of 3 to 6 weeks for that item to come in, but you can also use that. One of the other features is the wish list, where you can go online, select the items you want, create your wish list, and send it to Dominic, and Dominic would purchase the items for you just in time for the holidays. So our shop online experience has grown. It's relatively new. We haven't passed 5 years. It's relatively new, and we're making improvements to that particular platform as well so that we could continue to provide the goods that customers need. One of the things that we have on the website too is limited building materials. So yes, you can buy windows, you can buy doors, you can buy lumber on shoptdcgroup.com if you don't have the opportunity to come into the store and purchase them on your own. So the Shop TDC Group experience has been going very well for us. But, you know, we want to interact and meet customers and wish them the very best. So we'd really appreciate if they'd come to the store and meet us and mingle. Coming after that day, on the mix and mingle, coming after that day on the 24th of December is our Customer Appreciation Day. And that happens at TDC Automotive and TDC Home and Building Depot. It's where we greet our customers, and throughout the day we offer corporate tokens, mugs, pens, pencils, promotional items, special discounts. So those are some of the things that we're going to be doing right after the VAT Day on December the 24th. If you miss the VAT Day in-store experience, you can come to the stores on the 24th and get our customer experience thank you. Customer service thank you.
And that is still in time for Christmas. That's the day before.
That is still in time for Christmas, just a few hours before Christmas, yes.
Okay, what were the hot items, and have you restocked because people are going to come back looking for more?
Well, I'm being encouraged by my colleague who's next to me to give a shout out for automotive. So of course, you know, the vehicles would have been part of the VAT Day incentive. So for those persons who were looking for a brand new vehicle, they had an opportunity to come in and drive out in one of our vehicles. But we're using the VAT Day special that the government has given. We had refrigerators, we had appliances, washing machines, washer-dryer combos, we had dining room sets, we had living room sets, we had those items coming off the shelf.
I imagine.
Yeah, it was, again, at this time of the year, Carnival, National Carnival, entrepreneurs would have taken advantage of that particular offer to get those items for their bars or their catering business, that kind of thing. So we had a number of those flying off the shelves. Refrigerators. We even had some stores flying off the shelves as well as part of the experience for that day.
And I imagine that you are still asking people to be patient because with such a volume, maybe the deliveries are backed up a little bit.
Yes, as a matter of fact, we do understand that at this time of the year with the rush and so on, our delivery teams, I have to give it up to our delivery teams. Publicly, I want to thank all of the delivery teams that have been working, not just for the season, but throughout the year. As a matter of fact, I had a customer who approached me this morning regarding a particular delivery in St. Kitts, and I was happy to let her know that her delivery was one of them on the truck that's going out today. So I'd like to really give kudos and halos to our delivery team for doing an awesome job. We want them to continue to be safe on our roads. I don't know if it's wet in your neck of the woods, but it's a bit wet over here. So I want them to continue to be safe on the roads and continue to do the good work that they're doing in the final step of our TDC customer experience, because they're the last persons that our customers would see before they actually receive when they receive their items.
Hold a minute, Dominic. Let me play your worry-free Christmas ad.
Sure, go right ahead.
I'm gonna have a worry-free Christmas, yes I will. I'm gonna have a worry-free Christmas, yes I will.
What's got you so happy?
I'm heading to TDC Financial Services for their worry-free Christmas promotion. They're offering up to $100,000 secured and $85,000 unsecured. It's everything I need to tick off my holiday to-do list. Renovating the house, getting gifts for the family, travel plans, and even back-to-school shopping. With TDC Financial Services, I'm getting ready for a worry-free Christmas. No stress, just joy. What about you? You joining me? TDC Financial Services, where money is made easy.
Welcome back. Dominic, the government has announced that government workers will be getting a little something extra. What time will you be open, and what are you offering to get these people to shop at TDC?
Oh, well, they thought you were going to tell me I get something extra.
I am actually from the same area as Mr. Kelly, but I haven't spoken to him, nor has he told me whether or not TDC will be paid a bonus. I don't know that.
One could always be hopeful, right?
Very much so.
So yes, we understand that announcement was made, and we do welcome the opportunity for persons to spend some of that extra with us. But for those persons who might not have the extra, I'd like to also let them know that the TDC Financial Services Company Limited on Main Street in Charlestown in the Longstone building, just across from you there, they're offering loans up to $100,000. So you could go there and get the loan from them, walk in and speak to one of our financial advisors, and they'll be more than happy to assist you in getting the loan, whether it's for holiday renovation, whether it's for holiday shopping. Yeah, the holidays ain't come yet. Whether it's for carnival shopping. Yeah, we got some carnival activities coming up. Whether it's for DIY projects, or with 2026 is just on the horizon, whether it's for school, back to school, we are offering that loan for persons to take full advantage of it. So for those persons who are looking for some extra cash, or even to consolidate debt, for those persons who are looking for extra cash, you can go to TDC Financial Services, just across from Vision 2020 on Main Street in the Longstone building, and find out how they too could get access to some of this cash for the holiday seasons.
Brilliant. Last VAT day you did 2 days, the 12th and the 13th.
Right.
Are you going to do this one Saturday and Monday?
Unfortunately, no.
I'm just checking.
Unfortunately, no.
That's one of the questions that came in, so I said, let me ask.
I agree. Unfortunately, no. But what I can say, because you have 24 hours for the online and the in-store,
True.
What I would advise listeners to do is to go to shoptdcgroup.com, since the physical stores are closed. And on the site there will be some special items, selected items that are significantly reduced. It would say price drop across a particular product, so you can shop there as well. So while the physical store might be closed and you're still looking for more bargains, you're still looking for more deals, you're still looking for those extra holiday savings, you can go to www.shoptdcgroup.com and look at those items that are already slashed. The prices are slashed by, in some cases, up to 50%.
Wow. That's attractive.
So you could shop online still, even though the physical store is closed.
And what time will you be open on the second VAT day?
VAT day number 2, the remake, the sequel. So we're going to do at our home and building depots, the physical store first. They're giving you an extra hour on top. Normally they open at 9, they're opening at 8. So go early at 8. And we're going down till about 2, 3, 4 in the afternoon. That's
okay.
The physical store. Automotive division opens at 9 and they will close at 1. Our shop online experience starts on Saturday at midnight, 12:01 technically. Then we'll close this site around 6 or 7, and then we'll open this site back up at about 5 p.m. in the evening until 11:59 for those persons who want to take advantage of the online VAT day savings as well.
I think we have to reinforce that for people. Remind them that on a Saturday, you're your opening hours are normally shorter than the weekday.
Yes,
Because
that is
we
correct.
don't
So we're
want
giving you
people going
extended
down there.
hours on Saturday.
Yes. So give the Saturday hours again, because we don't want people assuming that they can come down there at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and you're still open, or 5 o'clock like the last that day. So you'll be open at 8 o'clock, the physical stores.
Yes. Yes. The physical store will be open. The home and building depot will be open at 8, and automotive will be open at 9.
Okay. And you're going down to 2 or 3, or if
Yeah,
business
2 or
is
3
good, you
more.
might go a little
We're
later.
giving extended hours as well.
Brilliant.
And provided that you and I get an opportunity to chit-chat on Christmas Eve, I'll be more than happy to give you the hours for that as well.
Yes, please.
I'll be more than happy to give you the hours. And I'll be able to give you some additional specials. I normally use a term when we have these conversations that we're in the lab. So we've been in the lab, and we're working on some extra customer appreciation day offers at both retail stores. That's the home and building depot and automotive division. So I hope that we would get a chance to bring that bit of information through this medium to those customers who are listening and want to do their last minute shopping and still save at this time of the year.
Absolutely. Dominic, if you want to do something next week, Wednesday, just tell Nias. He will get to me, and once he gives me the okay, I certainly will be here so that you can reach out to people and tell them what's
Maybe
happening.
I should come across to Nevis and we have this chat over a cup of coffee.
Beautiful. We can have it in the studio as well.
Yeah, I meant in the studio, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Face
Well,
to face.
we normally have a lot of hot chocolate here. I'm not too sure about the coffee, but we do have hot chocolate.
Well, with the hours I clocking, I might need the coffee.
We'll get some for you. Don't worry about that.
The hours I'm clocking. But I look forward to meeting you in person and to doing this in person so that, I could actually maybe bring some of this tour to the studio so that we could give our customers and clients and your listeners a feel as to what we experience here at the TDC retail stores.
Let's set it up for next week, Wednesday. Just give me a time, and I'll be here.
I'll have to see how my schedule goes.
Okay.
But if we don't do it then, hopefully, God willing, we can do it in the new year. Start the new year on a good footing.
Thank you very much. I'm talking to Dominique from TDC. He is all excited about the VAT Day number 2, which is coming up this Saturday. I'm excited too. I've spent my money, but it seems like Dominique wants me to go to TDC Financial and get a loan to spend even more. Listen to this.
I'm gonna have a worry-free Christmas, yes I will. I'm gonna have a worry-free Christmas, yes I will.
What's got you so happy?
I'm heading to TDC Financial Services for their worry-free Christmas promotion. They're offering up to $100,000 secured and $85,000 unsecured. It's everything I need to tick off my holiday to-do list. Renovating the house, getting gifts for the family, travel plans, and even back to school shopping. With TDC Financial Services, I'm getting ready for a worry-free Christmas. No stress, just joy. What about you? You joining me? TDC Financial Services, where money is made easy.
Welcome back. Dominic, with these fantastic prices that you have, the discounts and VAT and all of that, it seems to me as if people are having less incentives to shop overseas.
But we do recognize that persons have options. And for me, I always believe in the term shop local, buy local, eat local. So in that regard, I'd prefer to say I'd like to buy local. I've never really shopped online like that. I've almost always bought everything locally because I recognize you get a different experience. You familiarize yourself with the company, you familiarize yourself with the staff. You build a relationship. You can't build a relationship with an online experience. You build a relationship where you could say, hey, I'm going over to TDC Home and Building Depot and I'm going to speak to Mr. Smith. I'm going to TDC Automotive to speak to Mr. Nisbet. I'm going to TDC Financial Services to speak to Mr. Liebert. I'm going into TDC Insurance to speak to Ms. Nisbet. You can't do that with an online experience. So it's part of building that relationship with the customer that really makes TDC different. Even with the online experience, our fulfillment officers our product fulfillment officers actually contact you on the phone and have that conversation about your experience and the delivery process. So even though you're shopping online, one of our officers will contact you to tell you, well, your delivery ready, we don't have this one in stock, would you like to do another? So it's part of the experience that we are creating for the customers. Whether you shop online or you shop in store. So even if you shop online with us, you still get that interaction, and that is the difference with TDC. That is the difference. We have that interaction, that relationship building with our customers.
And the last time we spoke, you mentioned some subtle changes that you had made at the stores and so on. From personal experience, it's working. It seems a lot more friendly, and not only that, I did a purchase and I had this week 3 or 4 telephone calls from a TDC personnel to update me on my purchase and to tell me how they were doing and when I could pick up. So I really appreciate that. Whatever you're doing is working.
But thank you very much. We try here to make sure that we maintain that standard, because over the years, TDC has been in existence for over 50 plus years. And over the years, they've come to recognize the level of the standard that we've set. I'm not going to boast, but I would want to say that we've been the standard bearers for a while, and that is something that we're very proud of. And that is something that we'll continue to maintain. We recognize the value of our customer experience, and that is something that we're working on. As a matter of fact, I think maybe in our last conversation, we would have spoken about some training being done in our retail stores to ensure that the staff meet the TDC standard, that the customers like you, customers like me, customers like my colleagues, the public have come to expect from us. So we try very hard to maintain that level of standard.
It's showing in the employees, so I want to congratulate you on that.
Thank you. We appreciate that, and I'll be sure to pass your sentiments on to the respective management team and even the staff when I interact with them.
Okay, tell us again. We're showing 10:29 on the clock, so I want to just hand over the mic to you so that you could tell us again what to expect on VAT Day number 2 and on Christmas Eve. And not just that, the good service from TDC will not end on Christmas Eve. It continues into the new year.
At the end of the year, yes.
Correct.
So this is Dominic Matthew from TDC's Client Relations and Marketing Department, the marketing assistant. I'm encouraging you, all of you who are listening, to shop on VAT Day number 2 at TDC Home and Building Depot and TDC Automotive Division, and shop TDCgroup.com, because we are your VAT Day specialists, where you get 25% off store-wide and pay no VAT. Be sure to visit us on December the 24th as well, our retail stores. That's our Automotive Division and Home and Building Depot. For those in Nevis who are listening, it's at Pinny's Industrial Estate. For those in St. Kitts who might be tuning in late, it's on the Frigate Bay Road or the CA Paul Southwell Industrial Park for our Customer Appreciation Day. Come in, shop with us, mingle with our staff, and be sure to look out for our end-of-year sale, which comes off just before we wrap up 2025. Again, on behalf of the TDC Group, we're pleased and happy to have your business, and we will continue to serve you even better in 2026.
Dominique, thank you very much, and I look forward to speaking with you again on the 24th. But before then, I wish you and TDC all the best for the second VAT Day, which is coming up on Saturday.
And I look forward to seeing you in store.
Absolutely. You take care.
Have a good day.
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna have a worry-free Christmas, yes I will. I'm gonna have a worry-free Christmas, yes I will.
What's got you so happy?
I'm heading to TDC Financial Services for their worry-free Christmas promotion. They're offering up to $100,000 secured and $85,000 unsecured. It's everything I need to tick off my holiday to-do list. Renovating the house, getting gifts for the family, travel plans, and even back to school shopping. With TDC Financial Services, I'm getting ready for a worry-free Christmas. No stress, just joy. What about you? You joining me? TDC Financial Services, where money is made easy.